Hey, good morning everyone. Thursday morning, the 8th of October 2020. This morning's devotional is a reading from Matthew chapter 4, verse 6, which reads, "If you are the Son of God," he said, "throw yourself down, for it is written, he will command his angels concerning you, and they will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone." And this is coming out of the temptations of Jesus in the desert. Question we have to ask ourselves is, what do you have to prove? At some stage in our lives, we've all wanted to prove something to our friends or even to our family, boasting about our abilities or what we can do. And it's a very dangerous and slippery slide if we get stuck on it. But coming out of this verse, we have a picture here of Satan and the Son of God, Jesus, standing on the wall of the temple, which is situated above the Kidron Valley. And Satan tells Jesus to jump. But here's the interesting thing. Jesus never took him up on the challenge. He refused to jump. Not because he was fearful that God wouldn't catch him, but rather he refused because he didn't have to prove anything to anyone, much less the devil. And so neither do you. And yet, strangely enough, in the church, we find many displays of people proving themselves, trying to impress others with their abilities or their gifts that they have received. They try and impress, and preachers also fall into that same category, trying to impress, making a show out of the service, making a show out of the message as such, to make a show of our faith or even call to attention our good deeds. And this is a very dangerous trick that the devil uses to turn a place of worship where the message of God is being proclaimed into a show-off presentation, where people rather put the focus on themselves instead of focusing on God and his message. It is in our nature to show off our talents or gifts. And it is also in our nature to brag about what we have achieved. Do not fall into that trap, because it leads to arrogance. My dear friends, don't be suckered. Do not allow yourself to be tempted into the mindset of, I have to prove this person wrong, or I have to prove to this person that God is on my side. You do not have to prove anything. With those few words, my prayer is that may the Lord be with you, may he bless you, may he cause his face to shine upon you. And remember this, we do not have to prove anything. Our faith is not in the world. Our faith is in God, our Father, through his Son, Jesus Christ our Lord. Goodbye.